Nurina Patricia binti Nasir 2512-40532.
Syarapowa anak perempuan Syaran 251-240-305.
Wahyu Kabat bin Abdullah 2512-40624.
Safa binti Cik Sofian 251-240-498.
Ezri bin Azmi 2512-40321.
Hi, my name is Nurdia Lena binti Saidi, where we present to you first for introduction about market structure. Market structure refers to characteristic and organization of a market that influence how firms make decisions on pricing, output and competition. This concept plays a significant role in economics because it explains how a market operates and how decisions made by firm can affect consumer welfare and overall economic performance. This discussion focuses on a monopoly. Monopoly has a characteristic which is only one seller, no substitute. Restriction and advertisement are not important. It also has barriers to entry like economic of scale, patents, natural factor of production, and financial and new technology. First, number of firms for market structure for monopoly. A monopoly is the only firm that sells its product with no substitute. This means that only one company will control the supply of goods and services in the market without competing with other firms. By nature of the product, a monopoly firm produces a unique product with no close substitute in the market. A consumer have no alternative but to buy from the single firm because the product is neither homogeneous nor differentiated. For barrier to entry and exit, barriers to entry and exit monopoly market structure are high, whether it's due to economic scale, patents, natural factor of production, or finance and new technology that are difficult to imitate. For control over price, a monopoly firm has the power to control or determine the price because the price in the monopoly market is higher. For information availability, for monopoly market structure, information availability is imperfect. Information between buyers and sellers. For demand curve, in a monopoly market, a single firm faces the entire market demand, which slope downward in the market demand curve itself, showing the lower price increased quantity demanded, and there is no market supply. Furthermore, there is real-world example. Our group choose for KTMB, which is Kereta Api Tanah Melayu Berhad. For the company background, KTMB are the first and the oldest government railway. It has been founded in the late 19th century under British colonial administration. For the KTMB itself have provided separated services, which is ETS and Intercity. ETS services cover area of Malaysia on speed 140 to 160 km per hour with electric modern seat. Intercity also covered cities in Malaysia but more comfortable and slow train speed. For the market share, KTMB does not have public market share or typical corporate financial reports. For KTMB market behavior, ticket prices are regulated and subsidized by the government. Prices are kept affordable with discount for selected group, and there is no direct competition in the railway services and only indirect competition from buses, cars and airlines. KTMB also competes through non-price factors such as punctuality, comfort, safety and ETS upgrades. For the performance analysis, KTMB efficiencies are moderate but not optimal due to monopoly structure. For KTMB innovation, it improves slowly because there is no direct competition. For KTMB, profitable are low due to KTMB prioritizes public service objective over profit maximization. In the slide itself show KTMB passenger trends throughout year 2019 until 2023.
My name is Nuridina binti Mazuki. My matric number is 251240533. I will present about evidence of the market structure and the next part. Level of competition, KTMB Berhad. Competition is divided into direct and indirect. Direct competition is very limited because KTMB is the only national operator for intercity, commuter and freight rail service in Malaysia. Urban rail operator, example Rapid Rail, are not direct competitors as they serve different route and purpose. Second is barriers to entry. KTMB has very high barriers to enter market rail sector because it is under Malaysia government. KTMB has harsh capital investment in the building rail service such as a track, infrastructure, signalling system and rolling stock. Billion of ringgit needed for investment and it's hard for company to enter. Lastly, service differentiation KTMB Berhad. wide coverage from north to south Peninsular Malaysia, including area not served by flight or MRT. Offer a unique jungle railway route on the East Coast. More affordable fare compared to flight and express bus with a discount for student, disabled passenger and seniors. Provide reserved seating, air condition coach and more reliable travel times. Next part is business operation and strategy. First, price discrimination. Varying costs for different classes of individual, consistent fare offer at a 50 discount. Dynamic price ATS, lower cost for advanced booking, higher cost during peak festival season. Second point is cost plus pricing. Applying a profit margin markup above the overall cost of the service, used by KTM Cargo to calculate costs such as a fuel, labor and maintenance. Objective to ensure entire operation costs are released with profit. Non-pricing strategy KTMB Berhad. First point is advertising. Use Facebook, Instagram and TikTok for promotion and real-time update. Balik Kampung campaign highlight server, stress-free travel versus traffic jam. Second point is branding. Sub-branding ATS Platinum, Gold and Silver create a modern image, help customer differentiate service level and position KTM as high speed and premium. Third point is product innovation. Continuous technology upgrade to enhance user experience. Paperless QR code ticket for convenient. Business class coach with a luxury seating on premium meal for premium customer. Product differentiation KTMB Berhad. Differentiation through unique feature to target specific market segment. Offer more spacious travel than bus or car within onboard toilet and bistro coach. Provide premium comfort and safety via ATS Platinum and business class as a more stable option than crowded highway. Issue for discussion. Government regulation KTMB. Limited pricing freedom as a fare must remain affordable, effective revenue when cost raise. Slowly regulatory approved for rolling stock and road change. Budget and policy delay, reduce efficiency and slow innovation. Second point is technology description. Shift toward digital ticket sale via apps and online platform. Raising competition from bus, e-hailing and low-cost airline with a stronger digital system. Need to government-lead digital modernization to keep KTMB competitive. Last point is recent economic development. COVID-19 restriction caused a sharp drop in a passenger demand. Post-pandemic inflation increased fuel and maintenance costs. KTMB adopt cost control and efficiency measures to manage rising pressure. Conclusion, KTMB is a regulated monopoly with high entry barrier and no close substitute. Provide affordable nationwide rail service through government, regulation and subsidy. Monopoly leads to moderate efficiency and limited innovation but support public welfare. Stronger regulation, incentive and digital upgrade can improve service quality.